The governor of Rivers State, Wike, during a speech at the birthday event of Abia State Governor Ikpeazu, has alleged that some unmentioned persons in power recently blocked some money that was meant for Abia State. Wike made the statement at the 58th birthday celebration of the Abia State Governor on Tuesday night, 18th of October 2022. According to the Southern Governor, he said that the money was blocked because Ikpeazu was supporting him. In his words, he said, Nigerians will hear. I never told him, Ikpeazu, I will say this, but Nigerians will hear why some people think some of us are not Nigerians. Why some people think some of us are slaves. We will never be slaves. I will never be a slave to anybody. You people will see. It will clear your eyes. You will know what we are telling you. Anybody that fights Abia State, you are not fighting Okezi, you are fighting the people of Abia State. I will tell you soon how money that was supposed to come to Abia State that stopped recently by those who think they own the country, by those who think Ikpeazu did not support them because he supported me. They went and stopped Abia State from getting the money it is supposed to get to develop area markets. That day, you will cry. I will tell all of you. Abia and Benue State, they deny them of their money that every state has gotten from the central bank. I got the money. I told them Ikpeazu is a quiet man. He's a born-again Christian. I told them I am not a born-again Christian. Can you imagine? So you are not a born-again Christian. No wonder some people are saying this man is getting out of hand. I don't know whether you are talking about a PDP or maybe Atiku or IU that you are referring to, because the last time I checked, they don't have money to share to people. Say other states get it because the only allocation I know that they get is from the federal government. And Atiku is not part of the federal government. It's not even in the ruling party. So I don't even know where the money is coming from. Whether you share money among your party members, maybe that is what you are talking about. If it's for the development of the people, I don't think it's supposed to be coming from the PDP. How much does PDP have to give a state money and other states? You got your own. So I don't know who you are referring to. Whether you are referring to APC or you are referring to PDP, that I cannot even say. Well, Wike is getting mad day by day. Must you talk about IU and PDP on every occasion? I don't think he didn't mention IU. So why? So maybe, of course, because from all indications, it's not supposed to be coming from money is not supposed to be coming from these people, IU and Atiku. Nigerians are tired of your noise. It is disgusting. Okay, well, this one say I'm not tired. I am not tired, coward. Wike, this your fight with Hausa Fulani guys is getting dangerously dangerous. Softly, softly, the guys are tough and strong. To cowards like you. You should not have been born in the first place. Now they want, okay, I don't understand. If you are talking about, if he wants to be making noise, the real problem Nigerians are facing is because he's not getting what he wants. That is what he's talking. Because if all of them, they know where they meet, once their interests meet together, you will not hear all this rubbish that this man is saying rubbish. The real problems Nigerians are facing, you are not saying it. You are not saying the real problems Nigerians are going through. As a Governor Autumn told you about the Fulani agenda, have you ever talked anything about it? Have you ever said anything about it? Or you want to tell me, even if he did not tell you secretly, at least the man has come out openly to tell the whole world what is going on. It is clear now that Wike is very sick and needs urgent assistance. If they deny Abia and Benue because they are supporting you, why then did they give you the said money? Because according to you, they were denied because of their alliance with you. Why then were you given the said money? Is Atiku and are you the government in power? Wike, the weed you are taking is already affecting you. Please try and stop for your own good. Wike is his own problem. It takes a lot of weed. This one can never be vice president to anyone, not to talk of being president of a country. Yes, so I lie. You see the way they disgrace themselves. He doesn't even know that there's a lot of things are in future. With all this rubbish that you are doing, see, you might be fighting a good cause, but the manner at which you go about it now depends how mature you are. You are not mature in presenting your cases. If you have said this is it, then just move on. Not every occasion you begin to throw jabs and what have you. And that's it. A lot of people are saying is that if they choose this man, apart from maybe Atiku himself, maybe they pay dollars and what have you, a lot of people were never comfortable for him to even get the ticket in the first place because of his character. This man, you don't get character. Oh. You don't get character. Unfortunately, he don't do hold. If you are maybe between 20, 25, 30, then people will now say, oh, maybe as time goes on, you will change. But at your age, you are not going to change. Even you are fighting a good cause, you are not mature at all. It's unfortunate. We can stop this your inciting statement. You are opening your mouth too much. When you were dashing your friends River State taxpayers money who are from northern parts of Nigeria, you were dashing money to them and doing Father Christmas so that the northerners will support you or support your presidential ticket. You ask Autumn, your boy, to throw the presidential ticket open so that you can grab it. But the evil you planted is seriously haunting you now. Please carry your cross alone and stop blackmailing people. Your River State money or people are deeply suffering the heavy floods and you went to Lagos and dash women 300 million naira. Wike nemesis will surely catch up with you. All of them dey hail am. Una dey hail am. Make una tell am say make e get character. I will always say it, if you are fighting a good cause and you don't fight it well, you will lose it. And he's losing it. You're losing it. Why is Wike not supporting Southeast presidency? Wike is only fighting for losing the primary, and that is it. If you had not contested and insist the presidency be microzone to Igbo and subtorted them, you would have defeated Atiku. You are enticing, okay, ethnicizing it. Now voting pattern will be west for Tinubu, east for Obi and north for Atiku. Stop fighting like Agberu. No matter what you do, southeast, south zones are for Peter Obi and Atiku. The least you can do is to support Obi. Nobody can whitewash APC now. You are creating fear in the minds of those who will make it happen for APC. Your safe haven is for you to be obedient. You are very correct, my bros. He knows he lost it and that is why he kept on playing spoiler game for Atiku. How do you know he's not supporting? Of course, Nigerians are supposed to be aware of that if he's really supporting. It's just unfortunate. You can imagine what is coming out of his mouth. Wike, you are just a useless fellow. Thank God PDP didn't even give you ticket. You are a gutter person. Okay, how will you feel if same abuse is laid on your father? Okay, his father will not even be behaving like this. Because if you respect yourself, nobody is going to abuse you. Wike, you are seeking for relevance. I strongly believe under your watch, you will lose the state PDP structure. Funny enough, there's nothing Wike says and he doesn't even have proof. Now where this man, they get intel from? When has our governor become a detective that is always uncovering crimes? How I wish other governors can be like Wike. Nigeria wouldn't have been like this. Why be saying now I can't? Wetin make I no they behave the way they behave like now? I don't understand. They will tell you they are doing projects. They will tell you that they are doing constructing whatever, but it is not reflecting in the standard of the living of the people. What is the standard of the living of the people? Until when the standard of the living of the people is good enough, that is when Nigerians can feel it. But Nigerians cannot feel it. You people, you quote, bring statistics, quote billions of naira, you did this, you did that, and people will be wondering where in this country. And when you see flood everywhere, see everywhere, no road, no better thing, everything just there, no electricity, no power, nothing. What are we gaining? And they will tell you they are spending billions. They will borrow to no avail. And when you do some projects, some people will be benefiting, some people will not benefit. Then you expect those who are not benefiting to just be happy with those who are benefiting, and you say you have done something until everything you are doing is saturated and goes round. Everybody, not some part of the country enjoying some things, and you expect everybody to be happy and be clapping. So guys, that's how that's what we're going to say. It's no more than this. It's so disgusting.